Hello everybody. So today it's back to Dr. Junjun Bedtime Hushes, and the past blog post that I'm going to read to you today will be, if this is your last breath, what is your first thought? So it goes, I heard this line at the end of one of my practices, which I found it powerful and impactful, and hence compelled to share. I think most of us have heard the line of live the day as though it is your last. But how many people actually have the awareness to do that as they go through their day? Most of the time, we as normal human beings take things for granted. Not that it is a sin, but it is just innate in all of us. We call it human nature. To get too comfortable easily with anything, anyone. The fact that we can see, hear, smell, feel, that we can wake up to a brand new day, that we can breathe, that we meet the people we meet is already a miracle by itself. It is only when the things that we take for granted are gone that we feel the pain and regrets. There is nothing wrong to take things for granted, but the price to pay is that you go through life without experiencing the richness and beauty that it has already offered. And frankly speaking, it is a very high price that no riches can make up for, especially when we only realize it at the very last moment of our life journeys. So this is what I've written a long time ago, and I feel just the statement itself is already very powerful, and it actually, like, this can be a mantra throughout the day. Yeah, when you think of this statement, this question, the way that you behave with certain people will be different. Okay, I remember there's another quote that says, this person may die tonight. So when you think of that, then the person in front of you, you may have a different treatment for him or her, because you value his or her presence. Because once we part ways, maybe we may not see each other again, or something may happen to the other person, to myself. Alright, so this is something powerful to think of. And also, when we think of, if this is our last breath, what is the first thought? You will start to also question yourself, like, don't waste your time on certain things and that is not important, like some people that are not important, or some things that are not important. Okay, and some, especially those toxic people and toxic situations. So you rather focus your attention and energy to things and people that are valuable and to be treasured. And also you will make decisions more wisely, because that's where you will realize that you don't have much time. What are you going to do with your present moment, and what are you going to put your effort and your life into? Because if it is really your last breath, what is the most important thing that will pop into your mind? And thinking of that, okay, you may just walk on from useless, waste time situations, and you may just go and do things that is truly aligned to your heart, truly aligned to your soul. Alright, so that's my bedtime hushes for this week. Sleep well, good night.